Alright, good evening everyone, welcome in. Today is Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025, and we are back with another day of Dying Light the Beast. We are going to be doing exploration today. I think I'm gonna save the side quests for the weekend streams just for this first week because I feel like I need to be better prepared to do both the side quests and the main quest. And I played a little bit offline over the last couple days, Sunday, Monday, and I found all of the resources that I was looking for. They're in dark zones. I would not have expected that because in the dark zones in Dying Light 2, they really weren't worth the hassle, especially like once you're fully upgraded, so I guess it never really occurred to me to check the dark zones. On Sunday and Monday, I did take the time to go and explore some of the dark zones, and it turns out they're actually pretty easy if you go to a low-level area. And what's cool about that is, at least so far, I've only played in the easy zones, but so far, you know, a rag from a level 1 area is a rag. I mean, you don't have to worry about going to a higher level area to get higher quality, you know, basic, you know, resources. So I learned that exploration is kind of required if you want to have any chance of advancing the main story. So that means that we're going to have a better time when we play. I was pretty frustrated by the end of a Saturday stream, but it was because I was trying to brute force the game without having to do much exploration. I thought maybe that I could pull it off. Yeah. So I'll talk about the specifics once I get in. But yeah, welcome in. We're going to play another short 2-ish hour stream of Dying Light the Beast today and wander around the map and do some exploration, get some resources, find some upgrade materials, and yeah, just see and collect as many quests as possible. Let's go ahead and do roll call, which is really, really easy today. Necro, thanks for bringing the hype. Welcome in. I had to readjust my OBS entirely, so if my camera placement looks a little different, that's why. I did go ahead and put my two monitors together, so I had to like readjust the size of a bunch of the windows, and and while it makes the game screen smaller on these chatting screens, we're not really looking at the game screen while we're chatting at the beginning anyway, so if there's anything amiss or anything weird, let me know. OBS did an update, which broke my closed captions, so I'm probably gonna have to find an alternative for my closed captions plugin. Write that down. And then when I updated OBS, my Stream Deck stuff stopped working, so then I had to go and check for updates for that. There was an update, I installed an update for that. So I had to update everything. So if there's anything wrong, please tell me. Please let me know. As far as I know, everything is working and everything is okay. Necro, thanks for bringing the hype. I know that you're playing PUBG right now with the Arctic. Hypnotic, thanks for redeeming first. Welcome in, good evening. I hope you've been doing well. The last couple streams of yours, I've been kind of in and out. I feel like I've been very social lately, so in the evenings I've just kind of been quietly watching Twitch, so I don't think I announced my presence anywhere in the last week, I feel like. I mean, except for the places maybe that are rated, but yeah, I hope everything is going well. We're gonna do some more mindless exploration. Dying Light the Beast today. I'm not aiming to make any kind of real progress or anything like that. Just gonna look to just look around. I believe that there is not...
Olivia found a location where the Baron is experimenting on chimeras. Hopefully I can find out what he's trying to do.
I don't know if this game is going to have fast travel. They went kind of back to the roots with this game. There's a lot of things that that they went back to that were in Dying Light 1. Or just kind of the way that you go about things has changed from Dying Light 1 and to the Beast. I did not do so much to get XP, so I didn't unlock anything new. I will say that I have upgraded. I found out several things when I played this offline. So if you look at the map, there's these little areas called dark zones. I didn't pay attention to these, but this is where pretty much all of the resources that you need are gonna be. And the good thing is that so far, at least in this level 1 Old Town area, I found that the resources are relatively easy to get. So I've just kind of been, I went through and they respawn the like, not all of the items, but all of the basic loot stuff respawns. So when you look at this, you can see that the possible loot says, like for this one, a dark zone, it shows diamonds, which means, I'm assuming that means money, or probably valuables, which sell for money. The little book are the little inventory pages that you need. I thought, and this is what I thought when I played last week, I thought that the only way to get the upgrade pages, I thought that the only way to get the upgrade pages was to do side quests, but I was wrong. You can actually get those pages in those dark zones. So the dark zones are where we want to go today. I've been to 2 of them already, and there are unique things that you can get from them, and then when you go in there, the loot respawns. So I have upgraded my Molotov blueprint to Epic, my hand grenade, my throwing knives, my shock knives, my flashlight, my med kits. I haven't bothered with this because I haven't found cordyceps in the wild. I'm assuming it grows in only certain spots. I found that you can craft intermediate manual pages by combining multiple beginner pages, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. If I have 3 beginner pages, what makes me smarter? I still have 3 beginner pages. Anyway, so that's what I figured out. That's what I gleaned. So that's what we're gonna do. Hypnotica, you're doing okay. You're waiting on unemployment to finish their fact-finding, which is always fun. So, kind of depressed a bit, but we're here to improve the mood. I gotcha, yeah. Well, now that I'm hopefully not going to be spending all of my time pissed off at this game, and now that I've found a bit of a reprieve, I feel like things will go better now. Yeah. And then I have also... I'm not sure how I feel about these weapon upgrades yet, because I don't know if it's worth making them or just finding stuff in the wild. So I did confirm. What? Go bother someone else. I don't even know where you are and you're annoying me. Go. What are you meowing about? I found out that I will say that they stayed true to the original, in that if you hit an enemy with an elemental weapon and you're close to them, you'll be affected by that element too, which makes me not use them at all. But the thing is I have something here that I think I'm going to upgrade right now, actually. This... Give him some pets. I don't know what he wants. I don't have anything for you. I can't do anything for you. But, so I've got these, shaft mods, but I don't know what kind of weapons, they go on. It looks like I can upgrade him, so I'm gonna... It's the type of thing that I would add to a weapon. Now the question is, what kind of weapon does it affix to? How do I... Ding. Okay, how do I... Okay, am I just dumb? Like, or do I have to do it in this menu? Do I have to craft them in this menu? I can't craft them. So I have a craft plan for something called Slaughter. I can't craft it in this menu. I can't craft it in this menu. I can't craft it in this menu. If I go into my crafting menu, it's not here. Right? This is just subsets of everything. Oh, do I have to go into the weapon? Okay, so let's find out how I can modify these. So these take... Let's see. Tips are for elements, I guess. There's... Okay. Here's the socket. Oh, well, now I don't have the wiring for it. Okay, so you need to go to the weapon to... So you can't craft it and then apply it. You have to... Put it right on the weapon. AC, I see you sneaking. No, that was Bub, actually. I don't know what he was yelling about. I don't know what he was going on about. Anyway, that's what I want. It's a street cleaver. What gave you this scar? A lawnmower? And then charms. Cosmetic items that allow you to customize the look of your weapon. But then they also give you perks, so I'm like, that's not all they do. Okay, so it has to have a particular socket. So this is a long sword. What about a stick? Does that have that? So sticks only have regular charms. Or maybe... like, what makes that something you can do with that? It's just a charm. This has got all three. What does a gun have? Oh, you can't modify guns. Oh. Okay. What about these? Wait, is it only the things that have the two holes? Okay, I see, because this is the hole that it's... Okay, so it's gotta have a socket. Socket. I don't know where I got that shitty knife. Okay. So yeah, I learned some things, is what I'll say. But I don't want to get rid... I don't want to craft intermediate manual pages for something, because I don't have anything to upgrade with it, and I don't know if I'll find another blueprint where I can... I don't know if I'll find another blueprint that I'll be able to upgrade. So, I don't want to jump the gun. Okay, so... What I'd like to do, ideally what I'd like to do is to do these power things, but they tend to be really difficult. I either want to do these during Tuesday, Thursday streams or during the evening streams. I definitely don't want to do these during my weekend streams. They're just too stressful. So we can do some of the... Well, these are annoying. Anything that's got... So what is that? It's like some cosmetic... So my question is so I've found beginner pages and intermediate pages in here. If I go to a harder area, do I get better stuff. This is for what that reward is. Wait, you know what? I bet you I can probably see it in the journal. Exploding knife. See, this is something that I don't know how to do. That when I get it would be a basic thing that I'd be able to upgrade with beginner pages. Alright, so I gotta figure out what I want to do. I think I want to just get back into the swing of things by doing something kind of easy, but I also want to kind of move towards whatever this museum thing is. So, Mega Store America? I don't think I can track that. Because that's just an area on the ground. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna loot today.
Then bam, powers come back on for good.
Still kicking, I see.
Oh, I wanted to find this, but I can't craft what I need. I need wiring. Freeze would probably not be too bad as long as I don't get frozen or get affected by it. I don't know if they had freeze in their games. I mean, I know they had it in Dying Light 2. I don't know about this one. Oh, and they supposedly fixed the daytime nighttime bug thing. I'm guessing my game auto updated because I don't see an available update for the game. They say that they fixed it with a patch. So, let's see. I don't fight anybody out in the open. Looks like a mural. Question is, have I already found the paints for it? Do I have this? Let's check. I don't have this one. Alright, where's the thing for it? There it is. Right. Sorry, is that not it? Is that not a thing? Oh, guess not. Hold on. Somewhere else. There it is. Right, new collectible. A mural that celebrates children's imagination. Yeah, Hypnotic and AC, you're here. Collectible? Who does? Oh, look. Another express teller locked themselves out between 6 and 7 p.m. It's almost as if we don't know how to do passwords when we don't want to work. Isn't that kind of crazy? Kind of crazy how that works out. Wait, was that the waypoint I set? Alright, so I do want to go in this dark zone. It's the entrance. Oh, that overlaps. That's not even right. Most dark zones I get into from above. How do I get in this one? Aha. This one's even easier. Oh shit. Oh shit, you can come out here? Oh, okay. Alright. I'll just use my basic bitch stuff on you then. Huh? What? I'm not trying to wake up the whole damn place. Okay, this one, it's not that hard to get into. Maybe I have to go downstairs to be considered it part of the thing. God damn it, they're all awake. Normally inside well, the couple dark zones that I went into, when I went into them, zombies were like sleeping. Sleeping. Craft a new item? Can I craft an upgrade for... Well, I'm gonna do it on this one. Oh, that needs 10? That needs 10? What does this need? They both need 10? Get the fuck out of town. Since I can craft a new item, I never know what it is. Because it's like, you can craft a new item, and you're just like, I don't know, it looks like I can craft all the same items I could before you said that message, but okay. Okay, how do I get into the... I'm clearly not in the dark zone, which is downstairs. I get it. Yeah, it is at street level? Oh, okay. Okay, so I found out that those zombies that wheeze, they are actually screamers. So when they scream, they wake everybody up. The hearing is so loud that it physically hurts you. Sees me, he's gonna scream. Fuck me. God damn it. Shut up before you do this. Not trying to wake up the whole fucking neighborhood, bruh. No, my stamina. It seemed to be going down earlier. Easy. Yeah, thank you for the alert. I appreciate it. I found out this is where all the stuff is. See? And I even found that you can find beginner manual pages, which I thought was something you could only get from quests. So. Yeah, these are like the place to go. And they're actually pretty easy. Well, all the ones that I've come in contact with, anyway. She's just sitting out. I feel like it doesn't even make sense where some of this stuff is. Smartphone, that's a legendary valuable right there. I mean, I guess it's a store, but I'm like, why would feathers be sitting out? Like feathers, really? Alright, now do I have 10? Inventory. Lead on critical hits. That one will be fun. Make sure I have that for when I try to advance the story next. Hey Bryn, welcome in. Game worth buying. I'm pretty early in. Not sure if I can make a full assessment yet. I do think it's fun. I'm still assessing on whether or not it's, you know, $70 fun. But I'm still learning. But I'm enjoying it so far. It was a little frustrating at first. Hey, Anmita, welcome in. I accidentally heal all the time. Yeah. Right now, I'm sitting at... This game, I would say, is $50 fun. I did have a pretty frustrating moment the last time I played, but it was because... I think it was because I was trying to get through the story too fast. And with this game, you can't really just do the main story, or you're really gonna put yourself behind. Or at a disservice. So I'm learning to explore. See? Voltage. That means I'm never going to use it. Just like in the original game. Just like in the original game, elemental stuff hurts you too, so why bother with it? Alright, so that was the blueprint. Said it would be. So I want to visit any area that has a blueprint. This is a lootable item? What is it? Just take wiring out of it? Okay. See, that was easy, and that was a ton of materials. Level gated a bit. Yeah, well, so the first issue that I had was that the game jumps from level 1 quests to level 6 quests pretty quickly. And so I thought that I needed to be level 6 to do things. And then I did a level 6 mission, and it wasn't that hard at all. I did it at level 5. It gave me a level 6 reward, and then it told me I couldn't use it because I was level 6. I'm like, well, if I can do your level 6 mission on level 5, then I should be able to use the reward. I did your mission with a handicap. I should absolutely be able to use your reward, but yeah, so I'm hoping that the levels don't really... So far, it feels like the levels don't really mean what they are. I don't know if that's gonna change at all, though, or if they would update that, or it's hard to say. I hate that it takes wiring to make a charm. Like, what part of this shows that it requires wires to make? I just had a question. And I feel like they've really, like, increased the amount of resources it takes to make things as compared to the previous games. Like, in the first game, 1 rag, 1 alcohol equals Molotov. In this game, it's like 3 rags and more than that. Well, this is epic now. But yeah, in order to make a Molotov that has been upgraded twice, 6 rags, 3 resin, and 2 alcohol to make a Molotov. Now, granted, this is upgraded, so the basic one didn't require... I think the basic one didn't require resin. Once you upgraded it, then it started requiring different materials, and it's just, some of this doesn't make sense to me. Some of it. Like, why would it take 8 cans to make a grenade? 8 cans? It takes less scraps to make a grenade, and that is, the shrapnel is what kills things. Right? Like, some of this stuff doesn't make sense, so. I'm not looking for super good realism or anything. It's still a video game at the end of the day, but they've changed some things, and I can't say that I, can't really say that I agree with some of them. Alright, let's go to the pharmacy dark zone. But I did find that all the good shit is in the dark zones. Whereas I feel like in Dying Light 2, there wasn't hardly anything good in dark zones. Just stuff that you could get everywhere else without all the hassle. You know. Oh, wow. Ouch. I did like that they kept the stealth. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. He's sneaky. I didn't even hear him. I mean, I knew he was kind of behind me, but... He's sneaky. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. There's some things that need to be tweaked, but that's with any game. I feel like it's alright. Not a deal breaker. Girl's nice and visceral, yeah. But they grab you a lot, I saw too. Yeah, you don't really want to get close. And one of the things that's a bit troublesome, I've found at times, is if you're trying to protect yourself, because you know you take damage pretty quickly. To like fix stuff like this, like really, I have to hover over it like this to be able to pick it up. Okay. Yeah, we hope that they fix it. We'll see. We shall see. It was a little easier to see stuff, but I'm getting used to that. Mind your business, a dear. Something that's been bugging me a little bit. Like, really? What? Yeah, I like walked into it and it broke it. Okay. Oh, I could have taken. I need to pay more attention. I keep starting to say something and then forget what I'm saying mid-sentence when I get distracted. Arctic, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How did the shooty pew pews go today? Thanks for getting the shout out for Arctic. Playing some PUBG. PUBG. How did the matches go? Howdy, Necro. Welcome back. Oh shit! Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, he did have a prompt on the screen, but it disappeared. Using the survivor sense thing. Apologize if that's really annoying. I wish they could like take the sound of it away. Otherwise, it's all you hear is. Could be worse. It could be a lot louder, I guess. All right. Anyway, I need to get to the dark zone. Hey, DJ, welcome in. Welcome back in Mita. Just playing on medium, because I didn't know how it was going to be, and I'm kind of thankful that I did, because with the way that they did the... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not even near where I'm supposed to go. The way that they did the difficulty in this is a lot more challenging than I was expecting, so... Whenever I've played Dying Light 1, I play on Nightmare. But I don't think I would do that for this game. God damn, it's my wheezy boy. It ain't easy being wheezy. Come on, wheezy boy, let's go. Mind your business. I don't care if it wakes the rest of the place up, I ain't dealing with that guy. Oh shit. Hold on, it moved, can't repair it from this menu? Why not? If it takes more than scraps, I'm not doing it. Oh, I've already repaired it too many times. Okay, that's fair. I'll swap it out with this. I want to keep this one in the bag. I don't want to use this one. I'll keep this one in there. If I can make it again, I will. By bleeding. This one's got 5 years. That's really cool. Still figuring this out. Anyway, Pew Pew was a struggle at first, playing solo, but had a blast when Necro joined. You were driving and he was killing everyone in our path. That's awesome, Arctic. Did you guys get any chicken dinners today? Yeah, ammo is scarce. Yeah, and it goes really fast. Like, I usually save my ammo for, like, story bosses. and it's just gone, and like I've maybe done a quarter of the boss's damage. You got second today. No chicken dinners. Aw, that's so sad. It's just so sad. I have like no way. I should reload my weapons though. Did I not put that in there? Thought I did. I could reload in the menu, but I understand why you can't. Oh, I guess it is loaded. Well, it says 0 out of something ammo. I guess, okay, so I guess if you equip it, it'll automatically put the gun. Okay, if you equip it, it'll automatically put it in there. Good to know. So I don't need that then. Okay. I like these. I'm gonna just use my basic bitch weapons. Guys, I'm trying to find the opening. Oh, the pharmacy's over here. I'm a little busy. Definitely gonna take down the viral first. What? You interrupted me, you little shits! Oh, I could have knocked him out. I do get some issues with FPS. I can see it starting already. But sometimes it fixes itself. Sometimes it doesn't. Firing! I probably just had to make other noobs feel good about themselves. Is that what you did today? Today you guys did a charity playthrough. Right. Right. Otherwise, you'd just be too unstoppable. Too unstoppable. I mean, geez, save some chicken dinners for everyone else. Who's squishing to death outside? They want in here so bad, they're squishing up against the doors. And killing themselves because they die. I keep seeing this little thing and I'm like, that's something I can pick up. And it's a searchable thing. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, I thought that was a dot. So yeah, these dark zones are absolutely worth every bit of your time. Nice. 2 intermediate pages. But right now I'm looking for more plans to upgrade with beginner pages. So I have about 8 of them right now. And I have everything upgraded so far. Alright, so locked door. So I'm learning the formula. And also trying to build up so that when it's time to... Oh, that was fun. So that when it's time to continue the main story on the weekend, we'll have our collective shit together, I hope. Yeah, a bit of stutter, yeah. Sometimes it would, well, and then what would happen is I would drop down to like 30 or less FPS, and I'm like, I can't stand this, and I just go back to the main menu and load back in. And then it would be fine again for a little while until like I did an area transition or advance the story and where it's got to load everything. Resistance booster. Immediate stuff. Cool. I haven't found an expert page yet, which I'm assuming I'm assuming that's probably level based, so you're probably not gonna find any expert pages until you get into higher level dark zones, which probably have more dangerous enemies. Because as soon as I found an intermediate page, manual page, it also taught me the recipe to make intermediate pages from beginner manual pages. Yeah, charity stream, you know. Hypnotic, Arctic, and Nectar need the too easy, give me a challenge gizmo. Yeah, that's actually where it came from, was Arctic, Hypnotic, so... Yeah, it was born from Arctic. See, and so in just the time that we took to finish the pharmacy, this other dark zone has loot again, or at least it shows yellow, so I'm assuming it does. Now, the unique item that you get there is checkmarked, so you don't have to go there again, but at least here it's like you get something unique for going there. Thank you for the follow, Bryn. Too easy. Yeah, Arctic even has a too easy emote. Too easy. Give me a challenge. So yeah, that's what I kind of want to do. I want to get the unique stuff. So, there's a gallery square apartment. I feel like this is the perfect kind of content to do during the week. It's whistling. Because it's nice, it's chill, I get to upgrade stuff, and then on the weekend, I can, there's a possibility that I could appear competent. This isn't the same place I just was. There's all the enemies. I mean, I'm not gonna... All the stuff is back already? It's been like 5 seconds. Nice. Take it. Now, this is stuff that if I want to... If I do things offline, this is the kind of stuff that I'll do. I won't do any side quests while I'm not streaming. I won't do any of that stuff. Holy shit, is it back already? Damn, this is like Dead Island remastered loot recovery. One thing that they did when they remastered Dead Island is they, oh, I didn't even see that hockey stick last time. Oh, I bet it was something else, actually, now that I think of it. Dead Island had chests, but they were, but they would respawn, and then you would get items over and over again from those chests, just like everything else that respawned. They took longer to respawn. But Dead Island had that. And then they did the definitive edition, the remastered edition, essentially, of Dead Island. And they made it to where the chests didn't respawn, but you could literally get done clearing an area and go back to the beginning of it. And when you went back to the beginning of it, everything would be ready to be plucked again, you know? Crazy. Too easy. Yeah. You like how they don't respawn after walking away a bit, yeah. You really like how AC Shadow's enemies were gone until the season changed and they respawned. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played AC Shadows yet. I do want to play it. I do own it. I got a free key since I'm a Ubisoft partner. But I just haven't got to it. My games that I wanted to focus on this year were Dying Light, The Beast.
Here we go again.
Again? What? Happened again? Something happened again? And then Resident Evil Requiem, which comes out in February. I might get Silent Hill F if it ends up looking good. We'll see. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Arctic started raid run, but it's almost 1 a.m. and work in just a few hours. Wish you an amazing stream. Really happy to get to raid you. Thanks, Arctic. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I raid you if you're still going in the middle of the night. But no worries. Thank you for the raid, Arctic. Have a good day at work. And we will catch you next time. If you're around tomorrow or streaming tomorrow, I'll probably catch you then. You know, I'll be around the Twitch sphere. How am I getting where I'm trying to go? What am I trying to do here? Looking for an alleyway. Is there an alleyway? I don't see any place I can go here unless I'm looking in the wrong direction. What direction am I looking? Oh, I haven't reached there yet. Okay. I'm not 100% sure of the scale of the game yet. Rid of the map. Wait, it says that. Is this not? Wait. Are these not roads? These are walls? Yeah, game, I'm just trying to look at something. Just give me a damn minute. Alright, I've already got that mural. Maybe it's up here? Oh. The little... Oh, was this what they were referring to? The second level. Oh. Who's running? Are these virals? Dodging bitches. I don't have any stamina. I gotta go. Oh, I hate those fucking guys. You know what? Never mind. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I forgot. So, I don't want to fight anything that isn't slow and dumb. Not today. Not today, my good friends. Not gonna be for me today. Alright, what am I dealing with here? Hey, Dumbledore, welcome in. Yeah. Sounds good. Catch you next time. That's why I married you. You're slow and dumb. Look, I like my games during the week when I've had a long week at work. I want to come home and feel like I'm competent at something. Noble profession. Fuck you, bitch! Easy motherfucker. Good. Sorry, I use the ping for bling all the damn time. Just use my damn eyeballs. Those enemies that scream and then leap at you. Annoying. The game reminding me that I have beast points. I'm like, I know, I'm trying to save them up for something that I want. I've got the skill upgrade that makes me quieter in stealth mode. So I don't have to walk around like I'm trying to avoid a clicker in The Last of Us. Not that it was that bad. But sneaking up on awake enemies is pretty difficult. I had like 4 pennies on him. Get out! Does it stop showing the little markers when you pick something? Is that why they keep going away as fast as they show up? One thing I will say is that they don't clog up the skill tree with a bunch of stuff that makes things more efficient. I feel like it's like the first game that I've ever played that hasn't done that, right? Is this not the dark zone? Oh. I feel like it's the first game that you didn't have to spend a skill point to, you know, run faster in a game where all you do is run. You know. This was locked? What was in it? Wait, I was told there would be important loot here. What? In the words of Sheva, you can't be serious. Did I miss a door? Oh, I did miss a door. The locked doors don't show up as... that's why. In Dying Light 1, doors show up on the map. Or on the ping for blink. Silent Hill F goes worldwide this week. Hey DJ, welcome in. Yeah, I've seen some people playing it that have had early access. This is all basic bitch stuff. Something. Military med kit. Like, unless you're teaching me how to make them, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I've been it looks a bit unhinged, if I'm honest. I don't really know if it really looks like or feels like a Silent Hill game, but because I'm not super worried about spoilers. I don't know anything about the game. Honestly. What am I? Is this not where I am? Because it says that there's some kind of. Is this just a random ass area? Am I in the actual place? I feel like I am. It says that it's not looted. Is there another entrance? I feel like that is the, yeah, that is the entrance. Well, it's not, like, marked as done. I don't see anything else to do. Did I miss a ladder or something? And I'm spamming this because I don't know what I missed. This is just the beginning of the area. Did I miss something that goes down? I was told there would be, like, epic stuff here. It's the door. Oh. Oh shit, do I gotta bounce off the walls to climb? Can you climb? Hello? Oh, there's a second floor. Oh. I don't know if I was supposed to find the second floor first or what. Yeah, I added some more, oh no. Oh god. Where? I added some more, common sayings. And I added a new one for this game that says, what? Why can't I climb that? Because I've said that a million times in this game. Why can't I climb? Yeah, I've said that so many times. I added some new channel point redemptions. I think I might be able to kick that open, but I don't know if I should. Is this how I got in here? This is how I got in. I have to go this way. She-hot. Yeah, I added a whatever game. Even though the whatever game emotes are follower-only emotes. It could be a pain to type all three of them out, so I decided to add it as a saying. I could have added a command. I could have added a command, but the thing I don't like about a command is that it takes up like 2 or more chat lines. There's 2 Wheezies in here. Good night. Oh, my Wheezy boys. Alright, he's gonna go back and forth between these 2 rooms. See what you're doing here. I see what you're doing. Okay. Keep away. Alright, I want to take that guy out, but I don't want to... I want to have time to take out Mr. Wheezy over here. I guess that's what their new name is gonna be. My boy Wheezy. If I'm stuck with just one, it's okay, but I'm trying to do as much stealthily as I can. Is there another one, or is that the same one? There's a whole room between me and him. It it sounds like it's coming from over here, but just the way that the sound is bouncing off the walls. Strange. Are you moving, or are you just gonna stand there menacingly? So you can't do a takedown from the front, but you can kind of from the side. Figure out if there's one or two of these guys. Alright, I got him. It ain't easy being wheezy. But yeah, this is where the good shit is. I never bothered going in dark zones in Dying Light 2 because they were useless. Well, they've made them critical in this game. They changed the formula so much they got me. They fooled me. They did. They pulled the wool over my head. I fell for it. Wait a minute. Is this where I came in? Fool you! Exactly. Yeah, so if I'm like, if there's anything that I'm gonna recommend people do, it's to do not sleep on these dark zones. I feel like the spot moved. What the fuck? Game, why are you so mean? How did this suddenly get harder? They moved the sweet spot? What's happening here? At least so far the logic has been if the door is locked, there's nobody in there, but I have a feeling they're gonna change that up on me. Alright, what do we get? Epic headwear. Heavy tactical mask. Currently wearing glasses, which give me 2% XP. This is just... oh, it's a lot better gear armor. This armor set provides the highest protection possible for, it looks like, level 7. Alright, I don't care about 2% XP right now. Look, this game does not give you enough opportunities for XP, bruh. I'm XP broke as fuck. I was like, I need to get to level 6. I need 60,000 XP. I'm like, what can you even do in this game to get that much XP? And then I started looking at the quest list, and then I looked at the journal, and there ended up being a level 1 quest that gave me 10,000 XP, and a level 6 side quest that gave me 5,000 XP. I'm like, this is so broken. It's so backwards. Like, what the fuck? Here, it just... well, I got the unique thing, so the other stuff is always gonna... here. But I got the unique thing, and that's really what matters. Now... oh, my other complaint, when you finish a zone like this, guess what? You have to find the exit. You have to go all the way back to the exit. There's no, like, way to loop around. You know how, like, in a Skyrim dungeon, for example, when you come in, you go through the dungeon, you do the thing, you do the quest, and then there's like a magic door or something that opens up to the beginning of the area so you can easily get out. These dark zones, you have to literally go all the way back to the beginning of the zone. Good luck if you don't remember how to do that. Like, he really didn't... I don't know if they didn't think that through or if they just didn't give a shit. I don't know. Or at least make it to where you can enter from one side or the other. Alright, well, it's not marked off, but I must not have found everything, but I don't really care. I just wanted to get the unique thing or the unique item in each one of these areas. The area around Well, I'm not gonna do that on stream. I got that unique thing. This has loot, but it's got... Really looking for... This is what I really want. What is that? That looks like a blade. Hardware store? That sounds fun. Go to the hardware store. Holy FPS Batman. Oh, I ran right into him by accident. Don't do that. What? Fuck, I can't wait until I get this skill. Where's that fucking military convoy? That's what I need. Woof. It's gonna be fucking gone by the time I get there. Oh my god. Oh, here they come. Here come the annoying bitches. I gotta go. Time to get stuck on the environment in 8 different ways. Whatever, game. Get off every fucking thing. Why do you have to climb every fucking thing that's a fucking 5 inches off the ground? It's jumping between zombies. Okay, I didn't notice that. That was kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny when it's happening to me, but... Fucking spitters, dude.
I bet they left a message behind.
Look, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I can't control my rage mode yet. And in order for me to get the perk to do that, I have to advance the main story, which means I have to do something insanely difficult.
They came here by car. Seems they drove off not too long ago.
You know. Anyway, I'm just taking all this stuff. What is the side quest thing? You point it to me. What does it want me to do? Does it want me to drive something? Look, if this mission wasn't literally the exact same thing 3 times in a row, then I probably wouldn't bother doing this. Shit, it's almost nighttime. I gotta go. Hold on. Fuck.
Fuck. This has to end now.
Hurry up, it's almost nighttime.
Fuck.
Well, that's nice. Why did it explode when he turned him around? Like, it would have exploded, but... Oh no, please don't throw me into a quest.
Fuck them. Biters will take care of them.
I should not have done this. I accidentally did a side quest. I meant to save that for the weekend. Hey Zero, welcome in.
Fuck me.
What does it want me to do? Hold on. Okay, just talk to the guy at Town Hall. Okay, I can do that. Hey Zero, did you ever beat the Chimera? Been gone for a few days? No. I only stream the main story on weekends, so I have played some offline, but it's just been like looting. I haven't. Well, this is like the most I've done. That's a story quest. But no, I'm gonna go back and try to attempt that again next weekend. Still the day-night glitch. No, actually, it actually did the proper transition to daytime, nighttime, I will say. But they said that they patched it. So, are you fucking serious? So they patched it on Monday. Climb, please. I would go to the place that's the most... Let me get out of the nighttime. Hold on. So yeah, it seems to be working now. They fixed it on Monday, but I haven't streamed since Saturday. Matter. If we get seen, we're just gonna die. We might as well just accept it. There's really no point in trying to avoid it. Haven't missed anything. Nope. No, I happened to be in an area where my rage kicked in, and I was near a convoy that happened to be near a side quest, and so that's what you were just seeing. I didn't have intentions on actually doing any side quests today, but since I can't control when my special ability kicks in, I decided that I would take advantage of it. But it doesn't really matter because this quest that I'm doing is just... It's the third iteration of the quest, and it's been the same thing. Just go somewhere, find out why everybody died, and return to the quest giver. Hey Max, welcome in. Yeah, I got really lucky there, I'll say. Oh, I'm gonna sleep. I don't know why I'm healing. You heal when you sleep. At least on this difficulty. Anyway, I'm already here. Can I... What is this X? What is the... I guess I just don't need the... Here you go.
Found more victims, Doug. And now they're after me. This whole thing's gotten a little too fucking personal. Tell me what you know.
Okay. A couple weeks back, there were these guys, bandits. They were starving, they had equipment we needed, so we tried to make a deal, but it got ugly.
Body count?
High. Some we captured. Then we voted whether to let them out, or not.
And now they're looking for a little revenge.
Uh-huh. Kyle, we'll set up an ambush. I'll keep you posted.
Got it.
Let's dig deeper into this shit, yeah. Anyway, like I said, it's basically a rinse and repeat. As you can see, it's called Volume 3. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, in that case, I consider that a W. And while I'm here, I might as well top off the old tank. See what you've got for sale. I will buy all of your ammo. And I need cordyceps. Yes, please. The rest of the stuff... can I see how many I have? I'm gonna buy them all. 1,000 money, who gives? Oh, it's only one. It doesn't allow me to hold X to buy them all. I got a ton of money. Money is relatively easy to find. Something I noticed is that I can't sell my gear, like the outfits. I can't sell the outfits that I have been. I've got like, and you can only put them in your stash, which is. Well, here, let's go see what we can craft. But we know what we're doing. I got some new blueprints. What'd I get? So, I got a resistance booster. Temporarily reduces the damage that you take. So this is what Poppy is used for. And this increases it. So the first upgrade is pretty cheap. So I will just upgrade that. And I've got 15 intermediate pages because they're so easy to find now. Just gonna fully upgrade everything that I find. I'm assuming I'm gonna need to use a little of everything. Now I have enough cordyceps to upgrade this. Because the shop reset and I could buy them. Trying to find them in the wild is... I think you have to find them in like areas where trees are. Alright, and then this is a basic blueprint, but it doesn't have an upgrade plan for it. Either one of these. So, I can't upgrade any of those now, so that's cool. I can upgrade weapon things, but I just don't know if I want to or not. I don't know whether or not that's worth it, you know. Like, do you see how expensive it is to craft a Molotov because it's so epic now? Yeah, I found out where to get good stuff in the game now. And it was, and oddly enough, it was in a place where in the previous games, it was something I never did, so copy and cordyceps. So it takes cordyceps to upgrade them, but it also takes cordyceps to make them. So yeah, I've learned a little bit playing offline. I haven't crafted any of these because it takes a lot of resources. But I have a feeling that I might want to use this eventually. As long as this upgrades with my level, I think I'll be happy with it. I do like this kind of weapon. So. Then once, I don't know where to find expert manual pages because I'm assuming you have to find those in higher level areas. If I was going to craft anything, it would probably be these because I can punch really, really fast. I would use the ranged weapons, like the bows, but feathers are really hard to find, so it's really hard to craft that ammo. Oh, I got a new weapon mod. Applies shock. I'm not upgrading any of these elemental things, just things that do impact and bleed, or force and bleed. Because in this game, if you hit an enemy with electric weapon, guess what? You're being electrocuted 1 second later. So that means I'm never going to use elemental weapons in this game. Just like the first game. I don't know who decided that was a good thing, or that's what they should do. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know who makes these decisions. Good morning. Alright, let me get a drink and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to go back to the main menu and load back in. Things like frame optimization and stuff, those patches won't be coming that soon. So I'll probably, whenever I take some sort of break in the game, if I'm suffering from frame loss, then I'll probably just go back to the main menu and come back in. Thick foliage like bushes, high grass, or wheat makes a good hiding spot. I don't know if that was a thing in Dying Light 2. I remember, you know, the visibility thing under, like, tables and chairs and stuff. That I knew that was a thing. Alright, so, what I've been doing today has been going around and getting the unique loot for each one of these areas. So I've gotten the check mark next to that. Well, these are I think repeatable, but I won't because they're a pain in the ass too. I don't care how repeatable they are; they're a pain in the ass. So anything that's got a check mark. And now that I'm at the tower, I'm right next to here, so I'm just gonna go into this department store and get the goodies. I see the... Alright. How are we doing on stuff? Using this, we'll continue to use this until it breaks. The good thing about using level 1 weapons on basic bitch enemies is all it takes is scraps to fix them, so I don't have to use my crafting materials on anything else. Hello? Keep my eyes out from girls. Shit. Do the... Shit. Yeah, Max is here. What are you all up and about? These kind of activities are perfect for, like, the weekday streams where, like, I'm not trying to make any main story. I've only got 2 hours to play. I don't want to get too deep into what I'm doing, you know? So blue. Here. Oh, there. Good boy. Oh, Wheezy. It ain't easy being Wheezy. Watching from mobile. It's wonky. What is wonky? Is the game wonky? Is there an issue, or do you just mean that, like, mobile sucks? Because mobile has always sucked. Oh, your stream. Nobody else is having issues, right? 'Cause I can see mine. Mine looks fine on desktop. Mobile be mobilein'. So, I don't know what feathers are doing in here, but alright. What's funny to me is when I find feathers out in the wild where, like, the wind could just blow them away, but it just doesn't because video games. Alright, what are you hiding in here? What you sneaking about in here? Cool. Seems good. Yeah, it's... Oh, hi. What are you doing in here? Wait, 2 locked doors? Really? There's so much to lockpick in this game. Especially for, like, how useless it is, usually. Like, normally, in the previous games, the only time you ever had to unlock anything was when it's something really unique. Epic joggers. Joggers. That's the same gear armor. What stuff? Let's see. 6% common craft parts loot, uncommon craft parts loot, more damage? That sounds fantastic. I don't know how pants affect that, but alright. Maybe my hands have more pockets. My pants have more pockets. I can pick up more loot. Maybe that's what that means. That my magic pants. I remember when I played Diablo 3 and I picked up what was called magic pants for the first time. Heading home from work. We'll be on Wi-Fi soon enough. Alright, Max. We still have 154 Windows 10 machines in the wild. Oh, none have what it takes to go to Windows 11. Is it just a TPM thing? I've only got 21... No, I shaved that down today. I only have 19 computers to replace for the rest of this year. I want to try to get to at least the ones that are on Windows 10 before I go on vacation, because the support is going to be lost on the 14th. I wonder if what day of the week is the 14th? Oh, the 14th is the second Tuesday of October. I wonder if they're going to do one more set of patches for Windows 10 before they call it. Oh, they're all older than an 8th gen Intel. Oh, okay. Mix of 4 to 7. I see. Ooh. Next, you're going to say they have less than 8 gigs of RAM. Necro. Probably. Owners be like, can we just update? Like, I don't know, man. I don't think so. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. So the bad thing about permanently upgrading a blueprint is that you're permanently increasing the amount of loot that you need to make them. Because every time you increase something, it, like, adds more shit. Like, you would think that when you improve a blueprint, you would get more efficient with it. That's not the logic. The logic in this game is backwards. You would think that you would get better at doing something over time. Not in this game. You get less efficient. but supposedly they do more things. They say. I really don't want gear. I kind of just want recipes. That's a recipe, but there's an associated with it. Or a, I don't understand how in a level 1 area, there's a level 6 quest. Like, this makes no sense whatsoever. And maybe it's because one of the areas you have to go to is in a level 6 area. One of them? What level area? Yeah, level 6. Okay. Yes, that's why. Alright, well, go here and then I'll go to the next. Get the gear from that since it's along the way. Hi. Get 154 ESU licenses. Is that where Microsoft agrees to do support if you pay money for it? Like, to keep people on the old shit? Because enterprise level, you know, enterprise level stuff isn't always possible to... I mean, it doesn't matter how much advance notice you get. Like, there's some companies that'll just never have their shit together. You know? They'll just never, under any circumstances, ever have their shit together. They're always going to have people that are running things that are not supported. And that all they do is they just keep paying Microsoft to keep it alive for them. Or they do, you know, where they only have to do limited testing or whatever. Or it's like at your own risk, but you're still paying for it, you know. Oh, by the way, we have to be SOC 2 compliant by the end of the year. Yeah, extended security. 200,000 is a lot for them to stroke a check. Yeah. Compliance is a whole nother beast, so I get that. Yeah, you can't keep that shit alive forever. I'm kind of thankful that I work for a company that doesn't really have a lot of applications that need a lot of customization to keep working well. I'm so
Thought you were
shocked.
setting up an ambush.
We did, but we got into a firefight and my guys need help.
You should have called me in sooner.
God damn it. Well, see, you didn't miss anything. We did a side quest and just more shit happened. Max, we have a department that uses software that won't work on Windows 11, which is why. So there, that software doesn't have any. Is it like deadware or like abandonware, or is it just you guys don't have the developers to do whatever needs to be done to make it Windows 11 compatible? 1,500 endpoints, only 154, about to be non-compliant. Deadware, abandonware, gotcha. Oh boy. It sounds like you need to find a replacement that does what that does. Which means money. More money. Or find a company that makes a product that does that, or build it in-house. One of the two. That's pretty much what option. I hate it when they do this shit. Fucking move out of the fucking way. Oh. I hate it when I walk into an area and the enemies are facing me. Like, I can't take you down. I can't even move out of the way with your body blocking, bitch. Can't even sit through the hallway with your fat ass. I know fine fat people, and you're 4 of them. Right now, in the very hallway I am trying to get through. Hold on. It's my one knife there that I didn't want to use. Is this that's the shock knife. I'll get that out of my inventory. Alright, Weezy, is that you? Oh, that's a viral. I gave up on it, had a meeting, so hardware 200,000 and the new company charged them 250,000 to implement new software and migrate. Gotcha. So the discussions have already been made here, it looks like. That's the software development life cycle strikes again. You either adapt or you have to pivot, one of the two. It sounds like you guys are gonna have to pivot. Get out of here. Oh, technology. Alright, I took care of the Wheezies. The Wheezy Peasies. I just keep calling them something different every time I mention them. What is this? A wall inside the wall? What are we doing here? Oh. Well, $500,000, not bad. It depends on the company. I mean, I've seen some companies shell out 200,000 for less. But, you know. Definitely needs to be approved. Sport them. Ooh, boosters. Alright. Oh. Investigation? Why do I have an investigation up here? Oh, that's the hardware I need, probably. I'll pick up one of the items, I don't care. I'm not worried about, you know, somebody missing that part of the story. Okay. Weapon is almost broken, yeah. Gonna stay that way until it's fully broken and then I'll repair it. That's how we play the game. And that was the game. Make 50 to 60 mil a year. They're just being difficult, yeah. I mean, I can't argue too much, but I mean, if you're dealing with compliance, there's really nothing much that you're gonna be able to say or do about it. You got it. I mean, it's just got to be done, right? Got to do something. What would you rather do? Really tall ceilings. The stuff that I need is up. Means I need to look for a vent or something. Where am I? Entrance to the place. Oh, hold on. Hold on. See a super secret vent? Oh, it leads to an area. It's not super secret. I've been there. Any other super secrets? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. There's just like a vent here. Fine. Cool. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's like if somebody at the company was trying to hang on to an old Oldsmobile and like, they just don't make the parts for him anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Let it die. Let it die. It lived a good life. You gave it a good life. Now let it go. Oh, must be barred from the other side. Alright, Wheezy, where you at? Where are you going? It's the question, too. It doesn't show me the skeletons of the sleeping ones. Going that way. Stay out of my way. You know what would be really annoying? If I went into rage mode in the middle of all this. Gotta go! The reason you're wheezy is because of how much you scream, shithead. Somebody get this guy an asthma inhaler. Oh shit, viral. Oh shit. Woke up the neighborhood. Got it. Trying to get all of my use out of things. It just costs scraps. Scraps are easy to come by. Now when I become level 7, that'll be different, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen for 84 fucking years. Alright. So, hello ladies. Sneak in. Hi. Yes. Squish. Hey, Saint, welcome in. Lord have mercy. This is a very gory game. They pride themselves on how gory it is, actually. How you doing, bud? Key needed. Epic chest piece. Okay. How epic are we talking? 7 gear armor? Alright. I'll go without these little perks. That makes sense to me. For the protection. Treasure map. Nice. It's possible to reach the block tenement house from the terrace of the hardware store. There'll be plenty of loot in there. Hey. I'm in the hardware store, so that's nearby here. Alright, I found the key. Who puts their perfume? back. Saint, we're on a Greek island on a holiday. Been pretty sweet. Really? Have you visited any locations from Assassin's Creed Odyssey? That would be cool. Oh, that's what the store is. Okay, okay. So it said something about the roof of the hardware store. But hold on, there's also a side quest thing here to, like, collect something. Wait, where'd it go? Or was it over here? Oh, okay, we're not there. It says I haven't cleared this area out. Well, I don't know how. Been everywhere. Alright, here we go again. Having to go all the way back to the entrance. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, and then since that's done, I got the unique thing. We're gonna go here and get this, what looks like a bladed upgrade? And there's also a side quest to collect something. It's just one of 3 parts of that quest, so I'm assuming that nothing important is gonna happen in between. We'll learn. I'm still gonna be putting... I'm debating on whether or not... Oh! Hello. It's a newspaper. Hey, I think this is our first newspaper. Pastor Woods Herald. Historical column, spotlight on April 16, 1913. Ancient records uncover dark history of Fisher family. Pastor Woods, April 16, 1913. Researchers at St. Valentine Asylum have recently unearthed historical records shedding light on the dark past of the Fisher family, the esteemed lineage behind the institution. Among the discovered documents is a faded newspaper clipping from the year 1683 detailing the tragic execution of Eleanor Fisher, accused of witchcraft and burned within an iron cage to contain her alleged dark powers. The discovery was made by Dr. Peter Polliner. I've seen that name somewhere else in this game. While organizing the asylum's archival materials, the clipping reveals that Fisher was blamed for supernatural disturbances in the valley, leading to her conviction and severe punishment. These revelations have stirred unease among the staff, questioning the true origins of the asylum's founding principles and the possible continuation of Eleanor's dark legacy through the Fisher family. Dr. Polliner commented, "The findings suggest that the Fisher family's involvement with the occult may have deeper roots than previously understood. It raises important questions about ethical foundations, the ethical foundations of our current practices. Further investigations are underway to determine the extent of the Fisher family's historical influence on St. Valentine Asylum and its ongoing operations." I'm collectible. Do you mind? I'm busy. Fuck off. The thing is, I have 10,000 like healing items. Are you still rolling around over here? There was a survivor that died? I didn't even know. I was busy. You can't put a collectible next to me and then tell me there's a survivor. I don't give a good goddamn. There's a collectible here. He died for a good cause. Mentioned something about the... treasure maps. I hate it when games give you treasure maps that require you to actually use your eyeballs to look for things. Like, look, just give me the waypoint on the map. No waypoint. No waypoint, no deal. Didn't need to do that anyway, but... Wheezy. Collectibles more important than the survivors can confirm. Hey Dex, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Oh no. Trapped over. He's gonna come over here. I better start going this way. Fun. This is interesting. What a week it's been. I've actually had a pretty good, really productive work week. Hi, Wheezy. I have a really hard time figuring out what direction they're facing, even with a skeletal silhouette. And it's only Tuesday. I am thankful tomorrow is my work from home day, so I'll get to watch streams all day and, you know, answer some calls. But I mean, I'll get to watch streams all day. Get to work from home one day every week. I have plenty of stuff at the office I could be doing. I think I want to kill this guy. He looks like he's more dangerous than the sleepy guy that's falling over. Well, it's a weeknight, so I am having my non-alcoholic beer tonight, which is still hoppy. It's by Sierra Nevada, and it's called Hop Splash. So. Sierra Nevada. I actually get this delivered to me. I buy it from their website since it's non-alcoholic. I can have it delivered. It is sparkling hop-infused water with real fruit juice. It's only 5% juice. Don't get excited. And natural flavors. Totally natural. Hop Splash Citrus. It's got Mosaic and Simcoe hops in it, but it contains 0 alcohol. So it's not like one of those non-alcoholic beers where it's like, it's actually 0.5% alcohol. It's 0. Yeah. It tastes like a hoppy grapefruit juice, which is the kind of IPAs that I tend to like. Citrusy. When I know alcohol, January through March of this year, did a lot of non-alcoholic drinks. Yep. And they're actually quite nice, yeah. Have to seek that one out. Yeah, I liked it. My local liquor store had it, and then they got rid of it. So I took matters into my own hands and went to their website and ordered it. And so you can buy you can essentially buy 24 of them for like 46. So they're like $2 a piece. Not bad. And it's beery enough to make me feel like I'm drinking a beer when I'm not, so. I don't want to stand up, but I also kind of want this. This should be something I can pick up from the ground, okay, game? That would be great. Comes the FPS drops. Yo. What I did, I climbed something that was awkward. So the game's like, oh, 40 FPS, you got it. Right now, we're just being a trash panda in the new Dying Light the Beast game. I tend to save story progress for the weekends. And then during the week when I have a couple hours to stream, I just do kind of casual, non-important things. Things that allow me to level up, maybe grind a little. We don't really do any important story stuff on the Tuesday, Thursday streams. 2 a pop isn't bad, yeah, and that's with shipping and tax. So, oh my god, a Wheezy. God, he scared the shit out of me. Dude. Hey, I would recognize that text anywhere. This username not exist. Welcome in. I know who you are. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. Dex, a story of your life. When I play games, I'm like a squirrel chasing shiny things. I try to be intent. I try to play with intent. But I also know that if I do just story stuff, my inner trash panda will not be satiated. So I do have to have periods of time where I say, hey, look, we're not doing any story stuff today. We're just going to be a little loot goblin, you know. But it's usually a conscious decision. I spent 0 seconds watching. Well, I will say, if you're not who I think you are, there is someone who has come into my channel multiple times throughout the years. Usually coming in every, I would say, maybe 6 months or so. And they introduce themselves in that way. So, if you're not them, I do apologize. They had zombie in their name. So that's very possible. In that case, if you're not them, then welcome in. This area, this store, is laid out like a dark zone in Dying Light 2. Like almost to a T. Where's Wheezy? He's over there. How do you rate this game on a scale of 1 to 10? I would say that right now I'm really early on in the game. I don't have a percentage, but I haven't played enough of the game to be able to give it an accurate assessment. I would say the way that I've kind of been describing it, and the way I described it today to someone was, I'm not convinced it's a $70 game. I would say right now it's about a $45 to $50 game, based on my experience, or like what would be deserved to pay for it. You know what I mean? But it's mostly just been because of some weird decisions that they've decided to make with some of the systems. Some systems, they brought back some familiar things from the first game, which is fantastic fan service. That's great. I mean, fantastic, quite literally. But there's also some stuff that they changed that doesn't make any goddamn sense whatsoever, and it's a little annoying. But so it's still too early to really say. This was originally a DLC for Dying Light 2 when they decided to make it a separate game in December 2024. Yeah, I thought, because I thought that it was going to be a DLC. I honestly did think that it was going to be a DLC, and so when somebody said, no, it's a full game, I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see. There's no, from inside. So there's no way to, no way to know how far along I am in it, and not that I would want to know, because I wouldn't want to spoil myself on it. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do, but it worked out. But I probably would have played it anyway, just because Roger Craig Smith is back. So there's some things I like, some things I don't like, some things I don't understand. Not story-wise, but why they decided to go with certain things and systems. Oh, good. Oh, it was leaked in 2023. Oh, okay. I probably just found out about it through hearsay. I doubt I actually, like, saw a leak, or most likely somebody told me about it. That's usually how I find out things. Oh.
Got the motor.
See, I knew that coming here and getting this item was gonna be a lackluster thing. That's why I'm like, oh, we're working on a side quest, but we're actually not. Laceration. A tip mod craft plan. Ooh. All I can do for basic bitch weapons is this. So is that one of these? Here it is. So now I have a bleed effect for the other socket. Ooh, nice. Now, before I equip this, I want to upgrade it at the crafting table. I can't see what the upgrade is until I go to a workbench, but that's going to be what I want to do next after I get out of here. Ooh. I like things that give either impact or bleeding. Elemental stuff, no, because if somebody bleeds to death on me, it doesn't hurt me, but if for any silly reason you're standing near an enemy, shit. If for any reason you're standing near an enemy that is electrocuted or toxic or on fire, you know, there you are. Now you are too. It's really annoying. This is the shortest yet. Story is linear and not different endings. That's good though. I didn't like the different endings of Dying Light 2. 20 hours of playtime on launch day. Yeah. The axe looks blunt. Might want to sharpen the edge. It's not an axe. It's a baseball bat. It's just I think it's got like a metal tip on it. Something like that. So that it's metal on the end. I don't know. Or no, that's probably just the sound of it hitting a metal grate. Cool. That was the exact type of upgrade that I wanted. And we got part of the side quest done. Okay, so we've got the unique loot here. What time is it? I'm gonna do another one. I kind of want to go back. I want to go back and upgrade my stuff. I don't have to work until later tomorrow, but I also don't know if I have time to do another location. Can't discover any new locations. I'm not doing that one. In the researcher studio. Might be able to do this. But I won't need to stop at anything along the way. Because it's just picking up stuff. I'll try not to turn in the quest until I actually, you know, I won't turn in the quest until I actually do that. Wait, why do I have 2 waypoints? The main... Oh, because there's... I want to go to this one. Can I pin this? Alright, I'll pin something near it. Yeah, we're back to 30 FPS. Ice cream! I also kind of want to keep my eye out for murals, but I tend to be blind to art. It's like trying to have just like a natural filter for only the things that are important. And art is not important in the zombie apocalypse. Or at least it's not to somebody like me. All I'm looking for is what I can find. Like zombies, for example. Alright, game. Can you make it? Going too fast for you? Go with this again. Find that? I can. Okay. I should look for that stuff. What is this? 60 meters. Do I care? Do I? Where? Where'd he go? What's up, bub? You have a bandage. Yes?
I thought it was over. Your help means everything.
Oh, gave me a shock knife. It's more about the XP than it is the loot. Oh, the game is chugging here. Alright. It wants me to come in from the top. Hello? Oops. Oh, shit. Hi. Rex. Holy FPS, Batman. Sorry for using the ping for bling all the damn time. Just too lazy to actually look for something that looks like loot. Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh, that's where I came in. Look at me getting excited over dumb shit. Alright, so I need to go up more? Waste my time. How much I love that. So see how you saw that transition right there? That is a big parkour improvement to Dying Light 2. That is probably one of the biggest things. Transitions from one area to the next. Now, it's been improved when you're going down, but I can't say that it's been improved going up. Half the time, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to climb in this area. But I'm sure, like Dying Light 2, I'll get to know it. I'm getting a little nervous because my fury meter is filling up. And I don't want to go into rage mode and waste it. Oh, you followed me. Hi. Okay. This weapon has a pretty good chance of getting me a follow-up attack with 2 hits on these levels of it. I see where I'm supposed to go now. Anything else up here? I see plants, and when I see plants, it makes me think that there might be plants for my recipes. And I was wrong. Would have been wrong happened to me. Alright. I'm sorry I had a thought. Oh god. No, grab the... Thanks for grabbing the thing and still hurting me. Go down? No, it wants me to go up. Up, up, up. That's where the waypoint. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, is that the other one? Hold on, where am I? Yeah, I'm in the place. Find the stuff in the rehearsal studio. Is this the top level? I'm gonna just trying to figure out where I am. And you know what would be really cool? Having a God, could you climb any slower? I'm just trying to look around. I don't want you to stop. Okay, okay. Oh, I wasn't supposed to come down here. Oh, I guess that... Oh, maybe... Come on, this could really use, this shit could really use some work. We got a Wheezy. I wish I had a lean option. And there's a zombie facing this way in that hallway. I'm gonna have to go the long way. Fuck you, god damn it. Shut the fuck up! Well, it's so time. Well, that didn't go as planned. But it worked out. Oh, it's the concert stage. Cigarettes, alcohols, Sporfin. You're getting up with that. Oh, a tape. Snakes! Oh god, please don't mute my stream. Oh, okay, there's the newspaper. Where the fuck would it be? Oh. We already read the newspaper. 0000, recipes, research recordings. Hidden truths, that wasn't that. Olivia's recording. It wasn't a mural, then what the fuck was it? Oh, was that the thing I was no, that's not the thing I was supposed to look for.
Well, let's hope these count as audiophile grade.
Am I supposed to play that tape somewhere? See a tape player. Cool. Cool little blurb thing. Alas. Said I found a tape, but I didn't actually find a tape? Or is it a treasure hunt? Oh, no. Isn't that? Guess I found a tape, but I don't see it anywhere. We've already listened to all those. Wasn't a research recording. What's the name of it? It doesn't show up here. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. It doesn't show up in my items. Power cord. Oh, that was the cord that I took for the quest. Is that all that's in here? That's how I got in here. And I came in here and got cornered by enemies. Come on. What's that? It's a book. What? It was a book? I found a book and it didn't say what it was. Game, would you stop? I found a book. Inventory, maybe? Let me check my backpack. This is all stuff I sell. These are all items for making stuff. That's all my ammo. All my crafting materials. What did I find? Was that supposed to be like a... I don't know. I don't know. Would be really cool if you told told me what the fuck I'm picking up. Unless it's some kind of, like, Easter egg thing that it's too highbrow for my dumbass to understand. Okay, sorry. For whatever reason, I thought that holding right bumper would make me climb faster. Silly of me to think. Look at that transition. That was pretty sweet. Okay. Alright, I did the thing that I wanted to do. I didn't want to finish the quest. I just wanted to, here and get stuff. And get stuff, we did. Mission accomplished. Alright, so I recognize these... God damn it. Fuck you. I was gonna say, I recognize those. I can climb those. I recognize those from Dying Light. Ha 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 ha. And then I fell because I'm clearly not designed for parkour.
No gunfire. I better clear the area first.
Nope, we're not doing that tonight. You're out of time. It's 8:30. That'll be there waiting for us later. Alright. Oh, my FPS. Hold on, let me check the merchant. Oh, I love getting 20 FPS. I could get 20 FPS on a PlayStation if I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna buy all of his ammo. Then. Nice. He's got a battery. He's got 2 cordyceps. Hey, that's my next upgrade, buddy. Shop stuff reset. Spend every penny on this stuff. I give no fuck. Nothing else good to spend money on. I wouldn't spend money on weapons. Weapons are pretty easy to find in the rest of the game world. Although my inventory is starting to get full. Sell all my valuables. So. Got money again. Cool. Alright. Let's go level up that new thing that I got. The slashing thingamajig. Oh, I've got this too now. Yeah, cordyceps. Uh-huh. I haven't used these yet. I've been mostly saving all of my stuff for making upgrades, and then I'll use my stuff for when I'm fighting actual enemies. Not when I'm wandering around looting stuff. So these require expert manual pages. They put weapon mods under weapons. Okay, so this is what I wanted to upgrade. So this takes resin, blades, cleaning supplies, and a battery. Okay. Can I upgrade it to the epic version with intermediate plans? So it'll already be epic quality by the time I need to use it. Here's a different one. Voltage, venom, freeze damage. I have trouble seeing how freezing could harm me, but so I might try that one out. But I know for a fact that I wanted those. Maybe I'll try this basic mod before I try to upgrade it. Although it is just a beginner one. Maybe that'll help me against the boss. Maybe that'll slows him down. I'm sure. I don't know how freeze affects, like, what is like, does it effectively slow enemies down? That's the question. But I'm not going to use anything that's going to come back on me, unless it freezes me too. That would be that'd be a dick move. I hope that they would do something like that, but it remains to be seen. Alright. I am here for that. I'm just gonna sleep to get a free heal. I don't know how time doesn't matter.
Step by step.
Okay. Alright. Well, we did exactly what I wanted to do today. Stream. Alright, that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I only have about 2 hours to stream during the week because I gotta go do work things. Let me close out of there. We'll jump over to the schedule menu. As a reminder, my schedule's changed recently to Sundays instead of Saturdays, unless some IRL reason pops up. But that's going to be it for me. The next stream that you see from me is going to be on Thursday, and it'll be more of this. I'm assuming that since we've pretty much cleared the area, we might end up venturing into maybe another area, maybe the level 6 area. Maybe we'll start getting better stuff that will leave us even better prepared for the weekend stream where we continue the main story. I want to try to defeat that Chimera on the weekend and progress the story. I feel like we should be ready, especially with our upgrades. Well, I really hope. Anyway. Thanks for getting the raid emotes ready for us. We've got a set of non-sub emotes and sub emotes. Let's see. Story. He's playing 7 Days to Die. I did raid him recently. He's playing friend. Thought maybe he'd be. Okay, they're just messing around. What else do we have? Oh shit, Nub Zombie giving away a key for Silent Hill F? Yeah, but he's a pretty big streamer. No chance of winning. And what time is it? 8:30? Could raid over to Arcus. He's doing more Big 20 practice. The Big 20 is going to be on Saturday, October 4th. And that will be a special occasion day for me, but the whole weekend will not. So I'm only going to be getting one basic bitch 6-pack for that weekend, I think. He's currently practicing for the Big 20, which is a race of 20 NES games back to back. Shindig just went live. I am not. He doesn't normally stream this early, actually. He's got some pretty awesome pig emotes. I think everybody should. What is a super? He's got a command in his chat that says something about super. I don't know what this is. It's like he's speaking another language. I just know it. Okay. Well, he's not paying attention to chat anyway. I think we'll go and raid over to over to Shindig Pig. So he's doing a link to the past randomizer, but he does these all the time. He's doing a special one called a Super Quick, and I don't know why it's called a Super Quick. I'm kind of curious about that, actually. So that's where I'm gonna go. One of the most notable things about Shindig Pig's channel is that he has a metric shit ton of awesome pig emotes. If you love animal emotes, like my raccoons, you know, I've seen some people have dogs or cats, or this guy has a shit ton of pig emotes, and they're all adorable. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hang out there and say hi for a little bit. The next stream that you see from me is gonna be on Thursday night. It'll be at this same time frame, probably about 6:30 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll probably wander into the level 6 zone and start looking for some blueprints. Maybe there's a chance that we'll find like already epic blueprints that we don't need to upgrade, or we'll find expert pages, which will be able to make legendary versions of our current stuff. That's what maybe, I'm hoping that maybe might possibly happen. Anyway. Alright, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Let's go say hi to Mr. Shindig. Have a good night. Bye!